Hello everybody, this is Magnetar Prime with another Transformers video review, and this time I have the Transformers Platinum Edition Year of the Horse Optimus Prime. And I am very excited about getting this figure because I do not own any Masterpiece figure in my collections, and what other better way to start collecting Transformers Masterpieces figures than acquire the Autobot leader Optimus Prime. The Transformers Masterpiece is a subline of the Transformers series by Hasbro and Takara. The Masterpiece series consists of redesigned toys of famous characters in the Transformers Generation 1 toy line, as well as the live-action film series. These figures are larger, more detailed, more complex to transform, and more possible than the original versions, but their appearances have been kept as close to the original on-screen characters as possible. And as you can see, the box alone is very impressive. We have a nice art graphic design of Optimus Prime on the front. It also says Platinum Edition, and we have the 30th Anniversary Transformers logo. And I'm gonna bring this a little bit closer to the camera so you can see it more detail. This is the 30th Anniversary logo of Transformers. It says Platinum Edition, and the nice art graphic design of Optimus Prime. On one side of the box, we have on the top where it clearly says Year of the Horse. Let me move the camera up a little bit. Now it says on the top Year of the Horse, Optimus Prime, and we have the BIOS for it. For millions of years, noble Optimus Prime has led the Autobots in their war against the tyranny of Megatron and his evil Decepticons. His unwavering courage in the face of centuries of desperate battles is an inspiration to his comrades. He is an unstoppable warrior and a flawless leader, pushing ahead through the darkest times in the history of Cybertron and remaining unbowed, unbroken, and always committed to victory. And we have a nice picture of the figure Optimus Prime holding the matrix of leadership. Also, we have the 30th Transformers Anniversary symbol right here, and the Autobot logo is on a special edition. This Autobot logo is a special Year of the Horse, and I think it's a nice feature. Now let me turn the package around. Now on the back side of the box, we have a picture of the figure transforming to his vehicle mode and into his robot mode. In his robot mode, he is holding his ion blaster and his Energon Axe. We also have a picture of the matrix of leadership, which looks beautiful. And down below here we have a picture of Optimus Prime transforming to his vehicle mode, which is a truck mode, and I think it looks really nice. We also have the logo 12 out of 30 Transformers that are supposed to be released this year, I guess, for the Transformers Generations or Platinum line. Now let's turn this box around. On the other side we have part of the art graphic design of Optimus Prime. Again, the Year of the Horse logo right here, and it's going back to the front side of the box. Now another feature of this box is that you can actually open half or you can partially open half side of the front package, and you can see Optimus Prime comes already packaged in his robot mode. And on the other side we have a picture of Optimus Prime into the trailer that has been transformed into the repair bay mode, or the battle station if you want to call it that way. We have the technical data, and since this is Optimus Prime who we're talking about, obviously he is ranked 10 at everything. 10 at strength, intelligence, speed, endurance, rank, courage, fire blast, and skill. Now let me bring this figure closer to the camera. We have it's a very nice detail. You can actually display this figure this way, so you wouldn't have to open it out of the box if you already have other Optimus Prime Masterpiece figures. In my case, since this is my first Masterpiece figure, I cannot wait to get it out of the package and continue with this review. And before I take Optimus Prime out of the clear plastic bubble, I just wanted to show you the way he comes in package. And this is actually two pieces. This part goes right on front, and as you can see we got the clear plastic trailer, we have the Energon Axe, the matrix of leadership, and the Ion Blaster of Optimus Prime. And here we have the Platinum Edition Year of the Horse Optimus Prime and all of his accessories out of the package. And this being my first Transformers masterpiece, I'm very impressed with the quality and the details of this figure and its accessories. With this set, we don't just get the Optimus Prime figure, but we also get his Ion Blaster, his Energon Axe, the Matrix of Leadership, and its trailer. And I will be talking about each accessory in a little bit. This figure is partially constructed from die-cast metal, and it has a lot of details. The robot mode features extensive articulation. Also, as you may already know, this figure is a repaint of the masterpiece or MP10 Takara figure Optimus Prime. The difference is that this figure features a darker red and blue color, and the most notable difference, of course, is the gold colored chrome that comes with this figure. Now let me bring Optimus Prime closer to the camera so you can see some of the details of this awesome masterpiece figure. And as you can see, the gold chrome has been applied to the smokestacks, also to the abdominal section of the robot mode, or what is in his truck mode, the grille. It has also been applied on the fuel tanks, which are right here. He does have some more gold chrome on the back, which is a nice feature. Also, on top of the head sculpt, this section right here has been painted gold. And the difference between this edition of Optimus Prime and the other edition, or Takara version MP10, first of all, this section right here on the MP10 version of Optimus Prime has been painted silver, and he only comes with one Autobot logo. In this figure we got two Autobot logos. We have one, the normal Autobot logo that we all know, and we have a special edition Year of the Horse Autobot logo, which is a nice little detail. I really like it. Let me bring it closer to the camera, and I hope you can appreciate it better. Another of the differences is that this section right here and here are painted black compared to the other section, compared to the original figure, which is painted red. Now on the hip section right here, all this plastic, or this square or rectangle, triangle red plastic, are painted gold on the other version of Optimus Prime. So are this one right here on his wrist. They're also painted gold. Let me see what other differences I can see is that this is painted blue, and on the other version of Optimus Prime, I believe that has been painted silver. So is the fuel tank painted silver as well. I think those are the major differences between this Optimus Prime and the Takara masterpiece release. As far as accessories goes, as you can see, Optimus Prime is ready for battle. He comes with his Ion Blaster, his Energon Axe, the Matrix of Leadership, and his trailer. Let's talk about the Ion Blaster first. Well, the Ion Blaster in the Transformers universe is a kind of laser rifle and the primary weapon of several Optimus Primes, only used by the leader of the Autobots when all attempts at peace have failed. Now let me bring the Ion Blaster closer to the camera. I really like this accessory. It definitely resembles the blaster that Optimus Prime has in the Generation 1 movie and the cartoons. You know, the only difference is that this one has not been painted black as it should be, but again, this is the Year of the Horse Optimus Prime edition, so it's a little bit different. On the barrel we have a nice silver paint job that has been applied, which is a nice detail. The handle is black, and on the back we have the gold paint as well. Now this blaster can be folded just like so, and it can be either stored into the trailer or in the backpack of Optimus Prime, which I will show you later on this video. Now let me set this blaster aside real quick, and let's talk about the Energon Axe. The Energon Axe, as you can see, it is blue, transparent, and is made out of what seems to be or feels like soft rubber. This axe can plug into either wrist, and I will show you that in once I transform this figure, or before I transform this figure. Now I'm gonna set this weapon aside real quick, and let's talk about the matrix of leadership, which is right here, and I'm gonna bring it closer to the camera. Now this matrix of leadership is made out of metal. It feels really nice. The paint job application in this little accessory, it actually resembles the Generation 1 matrix of leadership that was shown to us in the movies. I mean, in the movie or in the cartoon. It is very nice. Now, as far as I know, this matrix of leadership was also released in the 2-pack set Battle in Space, Rodimus versus Cyclonus, in the Transformers Rebuild the Shield toy line, which I have somewhere here in my collection. But again, this is a very nice matrix of leadership, and I'm gonna set it aside real quick. And next we have the trailer, and I'm gonna have to move Optimus Prime a little bit back right here so I can show you the trailer better. And as you can see, this trailer is made out of a clear white plastic. It is very nice. It is also heavy. As you can see, we have on both sides a nice audible logo, a very big audible logo on both sides. We can actually see the blue repair bay, which is inside of the trailer. Now this trailer has a lot of details sculpted into the plastic, which is very nice. I definitely like it. Now some of the other details is that the wheels, it has chrome on them, and the wheels are actually made out of rubber. Now it has this device right here which allows this trailer to stand on his own, so you don't have to, or it doesn't have to be attached to Optimus Prime all the time. This section right here can be folded to the sides, but I believe this is for the transformation purposes, and I will show you that later. Now the backside view of the trailer looks very nice. It features the newly designed Autobot logo for the Transformers Platinum Edition Year of the Horse Optimus Prime, and I really like this logo. It's very nice. The details on the backside of the trailer are really nice as well. We have some of the grill right here on the back, and the tail lights are all white clear, so it matches the truck. Now let's talk about the articulation in this figure. This figure, being a masterpiece, features extensive articulation. Let me bring it closer to the camera. The head sculpt features a large range of movement. It can move up and down, it can be moved to the sides. Even the ears of Optimus Prime can be moved if you want. He has articulation on his shoulder, 360 degrees. He has elbow articulation. He has wrist or a bicep articulation, can be rotated 360 degrees. He has a waist articulation. His legs can be moved in and out, back and forth. They're on a ratchet. His legs also bend on the knee, and they're on a swivel that can be rotated 360 degrees. His feet can also be moved up and down, and it is a nice feature. They have a piston. So this figure is very poseable, as you can see. And here I have Optimus Prime holding his Ion Blaster and his Energon Axe. Now let me bring it closer to the camera. Now this figure, the weapons that come with these figures are very nice. As you can see, the Energon Axe, like I said before, is made out of a translucent blue plastic or a blue soft rubber, which is very nice. His Ion Blaster is made out of plastic entirely on the other side. It has a silver painted barrel, which is a nice feature. Now let me set this guy aside here real quick. And now I'm going to show you how to attach his Energon Axe real quick. We're just going to remove it or push it out. As you can see, his fist originally is going to be this way. So if you want to attach the Energon Axe there's a hole in here, but at the same time it's molded so his thumb go right in here. So you're gonna have to flip this or rotate this all the way up and then just push it in just like so, and it doesn't really go all the way in. As you can see, there will be a gap in here, and then you just rotate this fist down, and this is how you attach his Energon Axe. And for his weapon or his ion blaster, it's simple, you know, you just open his palm and put it right in there, and then you're just gonna close his fingers, and that will make him hold his ion blaster. Another feature of this figure and its accessories is that the ion cannon can be folded in just like so, and it can be stored right on the backpack of Optimus Prime. Let me show you real quick. This section right here can be folded down, and then we can just store his blaster right just like so, and can be folded in or folded up again. And it is a very secure gimmick. I really like it. So that way, if you don't feel like displaying this guy with his gun, you can always store in a safe place. If you don't want to store it in the trailer, you can store it in his backpack. You know, it's a nice option to have. Now I'm gonna show you my favorite gimmick of this figure, and that is placing the Matrix of Leadership into the chest cavity of Optimus Prime. And all we have to do is open up this section right here. We're just gonna open it to the sides, these panels, and then we're gonna fold this section up right here, just like so. And as you can see, this cavity right here is where we're gonna place the Matrix of Leadership. It is a nice feature because this one actually fits inside. Now I'm just gonna push it in, and there it is, the Matrix of Leadership right into the chest cavity of Optimus Prime. And how awesome is this gimmick? I really like it, especially because the Matrix of Leadership that we have in this set looks just like the one from the Generation 1 movies. Now I'm gonna fold this section down again. I'm gonna secure it right there, and this section right here, this entire plate or panel, is made out of gold colored chrome, which is a nice feature. Now I'm gonna close these chest panels right here, and that was the gimmick of the Matrix of Leadership, which is a very nice gimmick. I really like it. And for a quick size comparison, here I have the third-party Transformers figure, Patrol Specialist. Now let me bring Bumblebee from the Transformers Rebuild the Shield real quick. You know what? I really like this Optimus Prime Masterpiece figure. Now for another quick size comparison, I'm gonna bring another third-party Transformers figure, and here it is. And let me just bring another third-party figure real quick. So as you can see, this new edition of the Masterpiece of Optimus Prime looks very nice. I really like the new colors. Now let me get these figures out of the way. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bring the trailer back, and I'm gonna show you all of the features of this nice trailer. And to do that properly, I'm gonna have to move Optimus Prime just for a couple of minutes. And now that we have the trailer here alone, I'm gonna show you its two alternative mode, which is a battle station and a maintenance dock. But first I'm gonna bring it closer to the camera one more time so you can see all of the details. I really like this trailer. It's very detailed. It's got a lot of sculpted details all over the plastic. Now to transform it into the battle station, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this panel here, and we're gonna fold it to the sides, and we're gonna fold this down or push this down, and I'm gonna do the same here over here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split into two this section right here, and I'm gonna fold these panels down right over here, and I'm gonna set this here for a second. Now what I have to do is I have to pull this panel right here to somehow pull it out. Here it is. And this is the ramp for the battle station mode. Okay, now that I move the camera, we can see the entire trailer opening to the battle station mode. Now the next thing we have to do is we're gonna fold this open, which is like an antenna or a satellite, something right here, and this is a crane. Now the next thing we have to do is we have to pull this up all the way up, just like so, and this is the trailer's battle station mode, which is very nice. I really like it, and like I say, all of this is made out of a clear white plastic, and look at all the details sculpted into this plastic. It's just very nice. I really like it. Now here we have the clear blue plastic, and this section right here has got a crane, like I said before. This is the antenna right over here. Now let me see, this actually opens, and I'm sure that you can put spike if you had the previous version or that the other masterpiece that actually comes with a spike and roller. You can see it spiking here. Maybe you can put a Diaclone driver in there if you have one. I do not have one, so I cannot show you that feature. And this cabin is very detailed, as you can see. Let me open it again and show you inside. The seat is very detailed, and it can be rotated 360 degrees. It will move up and down, and here we have like two lasers. Let me close this cabin right here, and here I have Bumblebee again, brown end gears. So as you can see, I can easily place these three figures in here, and there's still more space. I could probably place up to 4 or 5 deluxe size figures. And I'm gonna say this one more time, I really like this playset. I didn't know it was gonna be this big. I'm actually surprised. Now I'm gonna move these figures out of the way, and I'm gonna show you the next alternative mode of the trailer. Now I'm gonna show you the next mode of the trailer, which is the maintenance or repair bay mode. It's very simple, since this is already been split into 2 sections. All I have to do is just pull this back up, these panels, and fold this ramp back in all the way, and we're gonna stand up this trailer just like so. And this section right here, we're gonna fold it. Let me show you real quick. We're just gonna fold this in all the way, just like so. And this is the repair bay mode, which is a nice feature. Again, I like the play sets. Another feature of the trailer while it's transforming to his repair bay mode is that you can store his weapons, Optimus Prime weapon right here. Let me show you real quick. You can put the Energon Axe right in here, and the Ion Blaster right in here as well. So in case you want to display Optimus Prime being repaired over here, just standing right there, you can have his weapons also display on the repair bay, which is a very nice option, you know. Now let's get Optimus Prime transformed into his vehicle mode. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this panel down, and I'm gonna slide his fist right in, and I'm gonna fold this panel back up again, and I'm gonna push this up. I'm gonna do the same on his other arm real quick. I'm gonna fold this panel down, fold his fist right in, and I'm gonna close this panel and push this up again. Now with his legs, this panel right here, I'm gonna fold it in just like so, and I'm gonna peg these two together real quick, just like so. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix, let me peg this again real quick, just like so. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix the feet here real quick. I'm gonna flip them or fold them up just like this, and this panel right here I'm gonna fold it in, and this is gonna be the back or the under section of the truck mode, just like so. And as you can see, I already moved the gas tank up. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate this around just like so. After he's looking this way, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push this in, this section here, these two sections right here, and that's gonna allow me to push both of his legs up. And once we get the figure looking like this, the next step is gonna be open up these panels right here and pull this down so we can separate this section here real quick. Now I'm gonna move this up just like so, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this down, I'll do the same over here, and that is gonna allow me to bring this section down real quick. Once I do that, I will be able to fold Optimus Prime head right into this cavity, right, this section in here. Now I'm gonna have to rotate this section the other way, this way real quick, and I will do the same over here. I'm gonna rotate this over here in front, and I'm gonna push this down just like so. Move this to the side. Now, transformation on this guy is a little bit complex, but I was already expecting something like this for a masterpiece figure anyway. So now what I'm gonna do is this section right here, I'm gonna fold it in. So I'm gonna push this section right in, and it is a little bit complicated and tricky, but we're getting there. Now I'm gonna secure this section right here. I'm gonna fold this in, and I'm gonna peg these panels right in there, and this section right here on the front bumper. Now I'm gonna do the same over here on his other leg, his other arm. I'm gonna fold this up, and this section right here, I have to make sure that goes in properly. And let me see, let's do this real quick. I'm gonna fold this or push this all the way here, and here it is. Now all we have to do is fix this side panel real quick. And here we have Optimus Prime's vehicle mode. Now all I have to do is move these gas tanks right on front and peg them to the side. And this vehicle mode is very nice. Let me bring it closer to the camera. As you can see, all of the chrome has been painted gold. All the front bumper, the lights, the grille, the smokestacks, what else? The fuel tank, the Autobot logo. This is the regular Autobot logo that we all know. And on the other side we have the special edition Year of the Horse Autobot logo, which is a very nice feature. I really like it. Again, this figure, the colors of these figures are dark or darker red and blue in comparison to the original masterpiece Optimus Prime. And let me move this to the side or fold this up, which are the mirrors. I really like this figure in his vehicle mode. And now to attach the trailer is very simple. All I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna fold these legs in again, and this is the connector, which can be rotated 360 degrees. As you can see, it's got two tabs, and all I'm gonna do is right here in these two holes in here, I'm just gonna peg it right on there, and here we have Optimus Prime with the trailer attached. This is a very nice vehicle. I really like it. I like all of the features of this figure. I like the colors. Let me show you. This trailer can roll without any issues. He has a nice range of motion. He can rotate just like a real trailer would do. Another feature of this trailer is that, let me show you real quick. This section right here can be pushed down, and it allows us to actually have the cabin that is sitting inside the trailer. We can pull it up, and it looks like a little, like if it was a blaster coming out of the trailer mode. Let me show you real quick. Once again, I'm gonna split up this section real quick, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this section in just like so. I'm gonna fold it all the way in, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna extend the crane all the way up and make sure that it fits perfectly right in the hole in there, and I'm gonna push it in. Now I'm gonna rotate this around, and as you can see, it is a nice feature. It actually is showing up on the box, and so now what we're gonna do is we will attach this trailer right here on Optimus one more time, and this is the way it looks. Now this is a nice feature, a nice option if you want to display your vehicle or your Optimus Prime in vehicle mode with the trailer and this cabin coming up of the trailer, which is it's a nice feature. It is something different, and I really like it a lot. And for a quick size comparison, here I have shattered glass from the Transformers Collectors Club. Now let me get drift out of the way. And for another quick size comparison, here I have from the Transformers Universe line Nemesis Prime with the BTS add-on trailer. Now I'm gonna get this bad boy out of the way. I am actually very happy that I get to add this figure in my collection, and like I said before, and I probably say it a lot of times in this video, this is the first masterpiece Transformers figure that I own, and I am very impressed with the details in this figure, and the articulation is just great. The colors on this figure are awesome. I also like the fact that the trailer is made out of a clear white plastic. I think it's a nice feature, and all of the details in this figure are just awesome. And with this, I conclude this Transformers video review of the Transformers Platinum Edition Year of the Horse Optimus Prime. And if you like this Transformers video review, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Magnetar Prime and visit my Facebook page Magnetar Prime Reviews. This is Magnetar Prime. Thank you for watching. Until next time.